What's your reaction to the justice that he nominated today?
I'm honestly not surprised by his choice, but that's just worse for us.
I just saw the pick and I was like, it's almost at a point where you kind of expect that it's not going to be what you want.
He's quite, extreme in his views, and I don't know if it would make the Supreme Court very even.
I see it all over the news that he's like racist.
Okay, campus reform. They asked New York University students what they thought about President Trump's pick to replace Supreme Court Justice Anthony Kennedy. Okay, they kind of set him up, right? That was a setup. But the students responded like the choice is already made. The president hasn't made his decision yet. In fact, that tape was done days ago, days before the president finalized his choice. We're still awaiting President Trump's announcement. It's coming tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Let's take all of this to the political power panel. Look who's here. Republican strategist Kimberly Klacik and Democrat strategist Howard Franklin. We welcome both of you. Good to see the both of you. Kimberly, this is kind of a take on what's going on with our universities, right?
Absolutely. I mean, bravo to the host, Mr. Phillips, for not bursting out in both laughter and tears after filming such nonsense. I shudder at the fact that these kids are the future of our country. Hopefully they're freshmen and they remain in school. Now, I would be lying if I said I was shocked by the fake outrage. We see it from the left on a daily basis, and why wouldn't it trickle down to our liberal institutions? Now, for them to be outraged over something that hasn't even happened is craziness, right? So, to me, this actually proves that I should have dropped my jaw when Democrats proposed that they should lower the voting age to 16. If this represents a majority of college students, I'm now wondering if 18 is old enough to vote. My pick is Judge Thomas Hardiman, and I believe that, he's aligns with my views. He's pro-gun rights. He's for capital punishment, which aligns with what I personally view. And to me, I think he's a great pick. He's a moderate, and I think he'll judge on... Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I hear what you're saying. We just want to get Howard Franklin's reaction in here. Kimberly's making important points there. Should they be teaching having courses in current affairs at universities?
I absolutely back, colleges and universities making an investment and making sure that students are up to speed on current affairs, our founding fathers, our government, past, present, and future. However, what we heard was a little astounding, but frankly, political misinformation is as old as politics itself. And what we did not hear there was anyone identifying or self-identifying as a liberal, as a Democrat, as progressive. This president, with his rhetoric, with his actions, has turned off voters of all political stripes. Many of those folks could have been Republicans, and we have no indication
but it
or
like all
anything
the
to support that they're Democrats.
I hear what you're saying. I mean, I hear exactly what you're saying.
And there are Republicans who are anti-Trump.
Understand. Kimberly, take that on.
Yeah, Howard, I'm sorry, I have to object here. There was one of the students in the videos, I think two of them said they would like a pick that most likely shows their minority values or their views. But just because someone's skin color is different from yours doesn't mean they don't have the same values. I mean, you could be a minority and still be for a nation of laws. You're still for freedom to, your personal freedoms. And it's still your views. So for you to say that there wasn't anyone really lashing back about this, they were.
Okay, Howard, your final word.
I'm still waiting to hear a connection to liberal, Democrat, or progressive. I think there's an entire spectrum of voices and viewpoints on college campuses. I encourage that, but certainly they deserve to get some sort of backing.
If you have
education
more information on that, bring it to us, Howard. Great stuff, Howard and Kimberly. We love having you on. Come back soon.
Thank you.
President Trump just